Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Monday. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. I'm gonna make this very quick, guys. So we just want to see what's really happening. So don't forget that actually next week we're gonna have interest rates, FOMC, and also NFP. So this week it's possible that we might see some crazy moves. It's way too possible that we might see some crazy moves. So before we continue, you can see on the screen, guys, we have our service packages. So a lifetime is $250, but if you come this week, actually you can get that for $80. Lifetime VIP signals. So what's really happening on the market? I will just start with the USD JPY. What's really happening? You can easily see, if you did watch my previous video, which is actually a weekly analysis, maybe you already saw that I was talking about this downtrend and also about this uptrend. But since today it's actually not weekly, it's daily, so we're just going to go on our day, what will happen today, or what might happen today or tomorrow. So what I see here is, I see that the market is still respecting my support area very nice. So, and now it seems like the market is coming back towards that support. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to wait for the market to touch my support area, and that will help me. Once the market bounces back, I will have something like this. You see, I will have something like that. Please don't actually use 4 hours time frame. You should use like or something like 15 minutes time frame, and just jump and maybe have that buy pending order around that area. That might be a very nice trade, because even around this area it was the same thing, around here it was the same thing, you see. So the market might be creating something like this, and we should smash when the market is respecting our support area. Yes, there is a chance that the market can break this support area and start to push to the lower side. The market might start to push the lower side. I hope you understand that. So let's push to the next one, which is USOIL YTI. Please, guys, smash the subscribe button, and notification button also, so that you don't really miss our daily analysis and also other informations that I actually share on this channel. So now we are on US oil. What's really happening is straightforward. We can see that yes, the market was aggressively doing what? Pushing to the lower side. Here the market tried to push and break this resistance, but now I have to think twice, because if I check previously, we had this resistance area, and it seems like the market actually respected that very nice, you see. So maybe the market was just adjusting the trend. Now it's coming back again on that downtrend. So we have to think twice. But again, there is a possibility that the market can still push the upside. If you still remember, Peck and the team or whatever, they actually said they want to cut the production of crude oil. So which means we might see the demand of oil pushing to the upside. But you know, sometimes the news, they take time to react. Maybe the market will be respecting this resistance area. We will see that if maybe the market breaks this area, then we will confirm and say yes, the market is back on that downtrend, or maybe the market will be trying to push up again, you see. So the best way for us is we can say maybe the market will break this area, then we will be sure that the market is ready to go on that aggressive bullish momentum. So for now there is a chance that the market actually can just respect this area and just play around here. There is that chance, you see. So let's push to the next one. Let's push to the next. If you know you did not subscribe, I think it's much better to smash that subscribe button. Now we are actually on XAU, which is called gold. It's actually gold. What's really happening? The market is actually trying to push lower, but I will show you that on a bigger time frame. So this is 4 hours time frame. Yeah, this is 4 hours time frame, as you can see. Sorry. Yeah, so this is 4 hours time frame, guys. So let me just go on a daily so that you can see much better what's really happening. Let's say auto. So you can easily see that actually the market is doing what? The market is on these points here, where actually the market, after every time the market touches that area, the market pushes lower. Do you see that? So once we go on, once we go and check this, actually it shows us that, you know what, it seems like the market will also continue doing something like that. So let's go closer now, as you've seen that. So I'm expecting the market actually to do what? To give us some sales, but there are structures that the market is currently respecting, so we're not just going to avoid that. So currently we see that, yes, we have a very nice structure. On top there is the resistance that I was talking about, but on the bottom side we had a very nice smaller uptrend which was broken, but I think it's no longer that valid, as we have a very nice support on the bottom side. You see, we have a nice support. You can see the support is here. We have this support, which I think the market is going to respect that for quite some time before we see a breakout, because this is 4 hours time frame. So I think the market can still try to push the upside. On top there, we also see that we have something here. Do you see that? The market might play around this zone for quite some time before we see a proper breakout. Yes, the market can actually, I'm expecting the market to break to go to the lower side, as I think the market will respect this resistance. Yes, there is a chance that the market can break everything and start to push the upside, but we will be watching. So this is the one which is very close, that I think if it breaks, we can jump on a long-term sell. I hope you see that. I hope you understand that. And if you are interested, you can smash that subscribe button. So now we are actually on S&P, which actually we just going to go through. It seems like the market is pushing. Actually, the market is actually showing us that it's about to sell. But it's a bit confusing. You can see we have so many candlesticks, and what I see is, I think I see something like that. Do you see that? So, but the market has to do this. Obviously, the market has to confuse us, especially when we are very closer to interest rates, where everyone is just speculating, and also NFP is around the corner. So since they going to increase the rates, that might actually push the market to the lower side, especially this week, because interest rate is going to be next week actually. So yeah, let's check our US30 and NASDAQ and see what's really happening. So as the market, it's actually still actually early, I think it's good to stay out of the market for now and just wait for the market to open. You see, for the market to open, because mostly Mondays like this, hey, they are brutal. If you just jump on the market, hey, they're gonna punch you in the face. So what do we see here? We have a very nice resistance. You can see that this resistance, you can see it's been there for quite some time, and this actually shows that it's going to the downside, which means we're supposed to look for what? For sales, and the market won't just run away. You can see even around this area, the market created so many candlesticks before we see the market selling. So now we have an area where we say we can say, if the market breaks that, we're just going to continue with a sell. But for now, we just have to be extra careful. So let's go closer there on a 4 hours time frame and see what's really happening. So now we have a clue. You can see we have a clue that, you see, this is our very important zone here. So we're just waiting for the market to break. If the market breaks this area here, yes, we know that is that time to sell. You can see that last week the market was trying to touch this area and bouncing back, but the momentum was not that strong. We see that the market is still continuing pushing to the lower side. So the market might do what? The market actually might start to actually break this area. the market might start to break this area. I hope this way you can see it very nice. So around this area, the thing is, it's not perfect on the bottom side. So it might be this area here, it might be this one. It's gonna be like seriously confusing. The structure is not really that clear, and sometimes we wait very longer and we miss some very nice entries. So I'm just going to go with the recent one, which is actually this area. So if the market touches this and continue selling, obviously I will say, okay, it's our time to do what? To continue selling. Because sometimes you say, just because, yeah, let me just do something like this. We might have something like this. SSL pending order, by the way. The market can go as low as, like, we don't know up to where, but since this is gonna be a very nice sell, we might continue selling for quite some time. So you can see that the market did not actually have a proper support around this area. The market was just bouncing back anyway. So that's why even now the market is just going down without any problem. So but now I'm just waiting for this area. If this area is broken, then I will just say, you know what, it's our time to sell, because we already saw that on top there, the market already touched a very, very, very stronger resistance. And now maybe that is the one which is pushing the market to the lower side. Plus, things in the market are not as shiny. Things are seriously bad actually in the market. So what's really happening on NASDAQ? On NASDAQ is quite a different story. It's a bit different from US30. On NASDAQ, we can easily see that, oh, the market, yes, it was on this downtrend, right? Now the market actually broke out of that. So now it's trying to do what? To push the upside. So the question is, will this keep up? Or maybe NASDAQ, US30 will then try to copy NASDAQ. We don't actually know. But what we see now is the market on NASDAQ is actually on a bullish momentum. Even if it seems like it's not that stronger, but it seems like things might push actually to the bullish side. Now we have a nice consolidation structure here. You can see on the bottom side, it was the resistance zones. So this one is much better than... the structure is much better than what we saw on US30. So what we have here, you can also draw something like that. Some I saw they also drawn something like that. But on my side, I think the structure that I have is this one. The market is just playing around. So there is a chance for the market to touch this zone again before pushing up. Or maybe the market might break that and continue selling. That is also possible. So it's better for us just to wait and see what will happen. So we don't actually have to just push. Today we just have to wait for the market. As last week, actually, we had like 60% of winning rate, and 40 we took some losses. But at the end of the day, the whole week we made something, which is much better. So if you want to join the team, $250, it's lifetime, but you can get that lifetime actually for $80. But you know what to do. My WhatsApp is there, my Telegram, or the link is on the description. If you want my recommended broker, it's actually EXNESS. The link is also in the description. So yes, I will meet you on the next video. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. See you in the next one.